أظن
لسه بلشنا فاكتورز فيزيكس.
نعم ما سمعت.
هلا بلشنا فاكتورز فيزيكس.
Vectors physics إنه applications of
ايه
بالفيزيكس.
لا انه في دارس بس داخل فيه الفاكتورز.
بالفورسز.
قبل لك
Yeah,
application of vectors in the physics. طيب.
Yeah.
Okay, so again to start from where we stopped yesterday. Relative positions between two lines. We said the first case, in case the lines are given or the equations are given in the standard form, ux plus vy plus w equals 0, and the second one, u prime x, x not v, u prime x plus v prime y plus w prime equal to 0. We said you have to consider the coefficients or the constants here, u, v, w. So if u prime over v prime is not equal to, sorry, u over u prime is not equal to v over v prime, then the two lines are intersecting lines. Okay, they intersect. Now, in case they are equal, and chart in case they are equal, you check also w over w prime. If w over w prime is equal also to this ratio, then the two lines are concurrent, coincide. In case w over w prime is not equal to this ratio, then the two lines are parallel. Okay, so as we said yesterday, the relative positions between two lines, we have three cases. We have parallel, intersecting, coincide. Okay, how the three cases in case the lines are given or the equations are given in the standard form. Now the second case, in case the lines, or خلينا ناخد example level. Okay, let's say straight line d of equation 2x minus 5y plus 7 equal to 0. Straight line d prime of equation negative 4x plus 10y plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, type. Here u is 2, v equal negative 5, w is equal to 7, and here u prime is negative 4, v prime is 10, and w prime is equal to u over u prime is equal to 2 over negative 4, which is negative half. V over v prime, it's negative 5 over 10, which is also negative half. So u over u prime is equal to v over v prime. That means that the lines will be either parallel or coincide. Now check w over w prime. W over w prime.
Yes.
It means that between brackets, d is parallel to d prime or d is equal to d prime. No need to write it. I just remark that w over w prime, it is 7 over 2. It is not equal to negative half. So here u over u prime is equal to v over v prime is not equal to w over w prime, then the lines are parallel.
يعني parallel.
البساطة.
Yes.
In case they are intersecting, you solve the system in order to find x and y, to find the coordinates of the point of intersection. يعني ناخد واحد تاني. Let's say we have straight line d of equation 3x plus y minus 7 equal to 0. Straight line d prime of equation negative 2x minus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. Here u over u prime, it's 3 over negative 2, negative 3 over 2. V over V prime V over V prime is equal to 1 over negative 1 over 3. So here U over U prime is not equal to V over V prime. It means that D and D prime are intersecting lines. Okay, they intersect. Type how to find the coordinates of the point of intersection. Okay, I had a D, I had a D prime. Okay, they intersect at some point or at a point. how to find the coordinates of this point. In order to do that, we solve the system. Here we get 3x plus y minus 7 equals 0, and negative 2x minus 3y plus 2 equals 0. And the same way you did in the in grade 9. Right. Eliminate one of the two variables.
Yes.
Enough here to multiply by 3. Then you get 9x plus 3y minus 21 equals 0, and negative 2x minus 3y plus 2 equals 0. Add the two equations. Then you get 7x minus 19 equals 0, x equal 19 over 7, and then replace in any of these two equations. Let's say replace in equation 1, 3 times 19 over 7 plus y minus 7 equals 0. Then y is equal to 7 minus 51 over 7, which is equal to negative 2 over 7. So the point of intersection, let's say A, has coordinates 19 over 7, negative 2 over 7. Okay? Right.
Yes.
Now the second case, in case the two lines or the two equations are written in the reduced form. So that was the first part, standard. Now, in case the lines or equations are written in the reduced form. Straight line D of equation, y equal ax plus b,
Y
find d prime
ax plus b. Yes.
y equal a prime x plus b prime. نعم شو كنت عم تقول؟
أستاذ هيدي بقول لك إنه ياس، بس يعني هيدي قرايتها فعرفت كيف إذا كانوا intersecting وهيك.
طيب. Now, direction vectors, here we have vector s has components 1a, and here s prime of coordinates 1a prime. Okay, طيب نفس الخبرية. I'm not going to repeat. If these two vectors have same direction or they don't have same direction. If they don't have same direction, and a is not equal to a prime because they have the same component, same x component. So if a is not equal to a prime, then the two lines are intersecting. So the first one, if
Intersecting.
a different than a prime, it means that d and d prime are intersecting. Now, if a is equal to a prime, then we have one of two cases. Either they are parallel or coincide.
Yes.
So here you have to check b, the value of b and b prime. If b is equal to b prime, then the two lines are equal. In this case, you will have the same equation. A, it is a prime, b is equal to b prime. So same equation. So yeah, same line. If they are not equal, then
يعني هني parallel.
they are parallel. So here reduced. And the third case, in case the equations are written in the parametric forms. Straight line, this is the parametric. So straight line D of equation or parametric equations, x equal alpha t plus x0 and y is equal to beta t plus y0, and straight line d prime of equations x equal let's say alpha prime. I'm not going to use t because we have this parameter t for the first line d. Okay, so use another parameter t prime k anything اللي بدك اياه بس غير parameter. Let's say t prime plus x0 prime, and y it's beta prime t prime plus y0 prime. Right. Direction vector is s, it's alpha beta, and here s prime alpha prime beta prime. طيب يعني نفس الخبرية. You have to check if these two vectors have same direction or not. Okay, so to do that, find the ratio alpha over alpha prime, beta over beta prime. So if alpha over alpha prime is equal or is not equal to beta over beta prime, yani x over x, y over y, they are not equal, then the two lines are intersecting. D and D prime are intersecting lines. Right. If they are equal,
either or.
يكون عندنا واحدة من اثنين. يعني إذا تلاحظ نفس الخبرية. لازم هون
Yes.
if they are equal, then the two vectors have same direction. Same direction, it means that the lines will be either parallel or intersecting. So in this case, you find the ratio of x prime or x minus x prime, y minus y prime for these x0 prime minus x0 or x0 minus x0 prime. بدك اثنينهم صح. Okay? x0 minus is equal to x0 minus x0 prime over y0 minus y0 prime. If it's equal to this, then d is equal to d prime. If they are not equal to, yani alpha over alpha prime equal beta over beta prime, and this ratio is not equal to x0 minus x0 prime over y0 minus y0 prime, then in this case they are parallel. Okay, طيب ناخذ example على how and how to find, let's say they are intersecting. راح ناخذ example هن intersecting ونشوف شو بيطلع معنا. How to find the intersection. Let's say straight line D of equation x equal 2t plus 1, y equal negative 3t plus 2, and straight line D prime of equation خلينا نقول x is equal to negative 3k plus 6 and y is equal to 2k minus 3 أو لا بنغير لحظة شوي. 2 negative k plus 4 أو 5, and here 2k minus 5. ظبط وبيظبط. اوكي نجرب نطلع numbers يكونوا بسيطين. طيب alpha over alpha prime,
Yes.
it is 2 over negative 1, which is negative 2, and beta over beta prime, it's negative 3 over 2. They are not equal.
يعني
Alpha over alpha
intersecting.
prime, it is not equal to beta over beta prime. It means that D intersects D prime. They are intersecting lines. Right. Now these two lines are intersecting to find the coordinates of point of intersection, enough to find T or K. Right. Intersecting, it means that the point of intersection, they have the same coordinates for both, or the point of intersection belongs to both lines. يعني الاكس تبع اول line هي ذات الاكس تبع الثاني والواي هي ذات تبع الواي الثاني. يعني here you get x equal x and y equal y, so you will get the following: 2t plus 1 equal negative k plus 5. 2t plus 1 is equal to negative k plus 5, and negative 3t plus 2 is equal to 2k minus 5. And then you'll get the following system: 2t plus k is equal to 4, and here negative 3t plus 2k is equal to negative 7. Solve this equation, or solve this system. Okay, you may use the calculator. You get t is equal to شو بيطلع لنا؟ 4. لا نشوف شو بدي get. t is equal to 15 over 7. جربنا نطلع numbers بسيطين ما سويتش معه. And k is equal to negative 2 over 7. طيب now we found k, we found t and k. طيب وحدة منهم بتكفي. If t is equal to negative 15 over 7, replace to find x and y. Replace x or an x here. T by negative 15 over 7, or 15 over 7, 15 over 7. In this case, x is equal to, replace 2 times 15 over 7 plus 1, and y is equal to blah blah blah. Okay? واضح؟
Yes.
Yes, أستاذ.
في حدا عنده أي سؤال؟
No.
إيفانا؟
No.
No, أستاذ.
لسه مالينا معنا صحيح؟ مالينا لسه اوكي. طيب let's move to the exercises in the book. Page 144. وهون بدي احكي ريمارك صغيرة قبل. طيب what if the equations are not written يعني if you, two lines not written in the same form. يعني واحد كاتبينه نفترض standard والثاني reduced. شو بعمل بالحل؟ أو واحد standard وواحد parametric. شو بعمل؟